Video assist for the blanket part of the deer snuggly. Okay, we're going to use a 4.5 millimeter hook and our favorite worsted weight yarn. I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. Start with our chain 4 to make a ring. Completely ignore the 3, 4, then join. Now we will do a chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and do not make it tight because this is going to count as our first double crochet. Okay, then working into that ring, you're going to do 11 more double crochet. Oops. Which will make a total of 12, counting that chain 3. So that one made 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so now we have 12. We're going to join to the top chain of the chain 3. Oops. So there we have our first row. Now we're going to chain 3, 2, 3, and into that same one, make 1 double crochet. So now counting that chain 3 and that one, we have 2. So now in the next stitch, work 2 double crochet and increase. And then each stitch around, do 2 double crochet. So we had 12. We're going to double it. We'll end up with 24, counting that chain 3. So go ahead and continue that, and we will meet on the other side. Okay, so now we have 24, including that first chain 3. So now we will join to that one. I remind myself here what I got to do next. Okay, so now we chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to skip the next stitch, go into the following, and we're going to do 1 double crochet, and 2 chain, 1, 2. Then a second double crochet into that exact same stitch. So now we've made a little V with a double crochet, 2 chains, and a double crochet. Now we're going to skip the next stitch and do the same thing in the following stitch. So we do a double crochet, 2 chains, and another double crochet into the same stitch. So now we have 1V, 2V. Skip, double crochet, 2 chains, double crochet. Skip, double crochet, 2 chains, double crochet. Another V. Skip, double crochet, 2 chains, double crochet. We just keep doing this all the way around. Skip, double crochet, 2 chains, double crochet. 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 Okay, now where we started, we only have half of a V. So in the base of that one, we're going to do a double crochet, 2 chains, and a join to that top chain of the chain 3, and then that makes our final V. So now we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that is the finish of round 3. So now for round 4, we're going to slip stitch over into this chain 2 space. Okay, and then chain 1, which I think I'm missing on my pattern and need to add. So I will have to fix that. Now we will, for this row, we're not doing double crochet. We're going to be doing, no, we are still double crocheting. Sorry, forget that. So now that we have slip stitched into our chain 2 space, we're going to chain 3, 2, 3. Now that counts as 1 double crochet. So now we do a second double crochet, and then our chain 2, 2, and then do 2 more double crochet into that same chain 2 space from the previous row. So now we're kind of making a bigger V, and eventually this will become a star. So now we have 2 double crochet, 2 chains, 2 double crochet, the first one being that chain 3. So now go to the next chain 2 space and do the same thing. 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and then 2 double crochet. So now we have our next beginning of our star. Then go to the next chain 2 space. 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. So that is our pattern. So I will meet you on the other. Okay, we are now on our, or I am on my 12th arm of the star. So we'll do the 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet, and then we will join to the top of the chain 3 of the previous row, and that finishes row 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to switch colors, and we are going to switch to brown. So cut, I'm going to pull, and then I always pull to the back. All right, so that is our first 4 rows, and we're just barely starting to see our star shape. So now we're going to switch. I don't normally use this darker brown, but when I decided to do this video, I didn't have a lighter brown on hand, so we're going to make this work. So now for row 5, we're going to attach this brown into one of the chain 2 spaces. It doesn't matter which one, just grab one and attach. Okay, attached. Now this row is the row we're going to do single crochets instead of double crochets. So we are going to now do 2 single crochets. 1, 2, all into this chain 2 space. Move you out of the way. I don't like you in my way. And then chain 2, and then 2 more single crochets. So into that chain 2 space, we have 2 single crochets, 2 chains, 2 single crochets. Now we're going to, using the first double crochet from the previous row next to this chain 2 space, we're going to do 1 single crochet. Then we're going to skip the bottom one from this arm and the bottom one from this arm, and we're going to go to the double crochet that's closest to the chain 2 space, and we're going to single crochet 1. Then into the chain 2 space, we're going to do 2 single crochets, 2 chains, and 2 single crochets. Then into that double crochet from the previous row that's closest to the chain 2, single crochet 1. Then skip the 2 in the valley, then using the double crochet closest to the chain 2, single crochet 1, then into the chain 2 space, single crochet 2, chain 2, single crochet 2. Then again, that top double crochet, 1 single crochet, skip, skip, 1 single crochet, then into the chain 2, 2 single crochet, 2 chain, 2 single crochet, then 1. Then skip the 2 in the valley, single crochet, then into the chain 2, single crochet 2, 2 chain, 2 single crochet. And then that top one, single crochet 1, skip 2, and keep going. I'll meet you on the other side. Okay, now I'm on the last one. So single crochet, 2 single crochets into the chain, 2 chain, 2 single crochet, still working into that chain 2 space, single crochet there. Okay, now we're back around, and we started in the chain 2 space, so that means we still have to do this last single crochet in the double crochet that's closest to that chain 2 space, then join, and then we're going to switch to ivory or white or whatever you choose. So cut that off. I again like to pull it to the back. Okay, so now we have finished row 5 for the pink one, and you can start to see we're getting a little bit more of our points going here. So now with the ivory, move the brown, grab the ivory. Once again, we're going to join into a chain 2 space, and this one's a little snugger. You find that chain 2 space, join it, attach it, and chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now that is 1 double crochet. So now we're going to do our second one. Then 2 chains, then 2 more double crochet, all into that chain 2. Oopsie, goof there. Wow. Okay, after the chain 2, working into the chain 2 space, do 2 more double crochet. There we go. So now we have that top tip. So now we're going to into the first 2 double crochet. There's now 3 on this side. We're going to use the first 2, and we're going to skip that last one. So the double crochet closest to that chain 2 space, we're going to use that one, and then the next one, and then we're going to skip, skip, skip the valley, 1, 2, then work 2 up the other arm, then you'll be back to the chain 2 space. So we're going to do 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet. There we go. Oop. Okay, after working the chain 2 space, we're going to do a double crochet, 2 down this arm, working closest to the chain 2 space, then skip the valley, 1, 2, and then 2 up the other arm, then you're back to the chain 2 space. So 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, all into the tip, into that chain 2 space. Now down the other arm, the top 2, do 2 double crochet, then skip, skip the valley, 2 double crochet up the other arm. Then we're back to the chain 2 space, so we will double crochet 2, chain 2, double crochet 2. Then 2 double crochet going down the arm, skip the 2 in the valley, 1 from each side, and 2 double crochet up the other arm. Chain 2, 2 double crochet for the dip, 2 down the other side. And as you can see, each row we get a little bit more of the star shape. You can start seeing the real arms. So continue doing this around. I'll meet you on the other side. Okay, almost back to the beginning. So we'll finish this last one. 2 double crochet, then into the chain 2 space, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet, then down the arm, 2 double crochet, skip the 2 in the valley, and 2 double crochet. Then join to the top chain of the chain 3. Okay, now row 6 is done. Now on row 7, we're going to chain 3, 2, 3. Now we're not in the chain 2 space, so we're going to double crochet in the one closest to the chain 2 space. Then we're going to be at the chain 2 space. Now this one's a little bit different row. To help cut down on ruffling and to make things work, every so many rows will only have 1 stitch, 2 chain, 1 stitch, and this is one of those rows. So this one will have 1 double crochet, 2 chain, and then 1 double crochet. Then working down the side on the arm, we're going to double crochet. There's now 4 of them over here, so we're going to double crochet in the first 3, and then we're going to skip the bottom 2 and work in the next 3. So double crochet in 3, 1, 2, 3, skip the 2 in the valley, 1 from each arm, and then do 3 up the next side, 2, 3. Then once again, it's only 1 double crochet, 2 chain, 1 double crochet. Then 3 double crochet down the arm, 1, 2, 3. Skip 2 in the valley, 3 up the other side, 1, 2, 3, into the chain 2, double crochet 1, chain 2, double crochet 1, then 3 down the side, 1, 2, 3. Skip the 2 in the valley, 3 up the other arm, 1, 2, 3, and 1, chain 2, and 1 all into that chain 2 space, then 3 down the other side, 1, 2, 3. Okay, as you can see, we're still getting bigger, and that's how it goes. So I think I've hit about every kind of row, so I'm going to call it quits here. I can do more videos if necessary, but hopefully this gives you a good handle on what you're doing here. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Hope this helps. Thanks.